Okay, I'm gonna watch this video. Unfortunately, when I edited, the sound was gone. Comments. Servant of Allah replied right. Okay, so then I go to that comment on the Deen Show. Porn is an addiction. Allah guide all brothers and sisters to actions which are pleasing to Him. It's like a drug when you're an addict. I read on Facebook that UK is going to ban it, somebody said. Agreed that shit is shaitan things. So he means it's from the devil. It's like a drug when you're an addict. It doesn't mean necessarily you're a bad person. Allah protect us from any sort of bad addiction. I know people personally who used to be addicted to such a thing. It's a dangerous sickness. We ask Allah to cure our brothers and sisters. It was about the connection between porn addiction and crimes like rape and serial murder. On the Deen Show, you should watch that. I was wondering why Carl Benjamin's face was on the thumbnail of this video. Carl, no, this is the real Sargon, not a low-hanging fruit. LMFAO. I thought that was funny. Can I pause? Why is it not doing anything? This is the real Sargon, not a low-hanging fruit. Carl is not Jewish, and name me what movie did the Jews of Hollywood butchered Romanov bootlicker. Okay, he has a point. What's the movie? I don't know. I don't know what movie, but Nebuchadnezzar. I thought his name was Nebuchadnezzar, not Nebuchadnezzar. Whatever. Don't even know how to spell it, honestly, to be honest. But I like, engaging people. So sometimes I write stuff that maybe doesn't make sense, but I thought Nebuchadnezzar is Babylonian, right? That's what I thought. So that's what my comment was. Is Sargon of Akkad racist? I don't know. I think he's racist leaning. He's one of those guys like the Nazi salute guy who was his friend. His name was Count Dankula. So his Nazi salute dog video was viral. And then they both were running for a member of parliament, which is just, I don't know. How many British would vote for Carl or Count Dankula, right? So I saw a comment yesterday. A British guy was saying, people keep saying that we're racist, but we're not. Okay, so the interview Sargon did with a Western white supremacist guy comes to mind. I don't know that Carl is anti-Semitic, but he is a hater. Okay. Did you know that Sargon of Akkad's real name is Carl Benjamin? Right, yeah, so he does have a Jewish-sounding name. Obviously, I did not remember that. Yeah. Doesn't mean he's not an atheist, though, right? Which most of them, I guess, in Europe are now. Lots of Jews are atheists today. So they are Jewish by, like race or, it's not like a religion anymore to most people, I think. Soon as Islam came, it destroyed Persia. That's what someone's saying. She says, I'm happy that we turned to Islam and rejected Arabization. You might as well ignore our Persian history and the fact that we shined under Islam. Yeah, so Islam prevented Persia from continuing on its wayward path, to self-destruction, which always happens to empires when they don't obey God, right? FGM is in Persia. Kurds do FGM, Indians, Christian Arabs in Egypt, Muslims in Egypt, Muslims in Africa do it. Maybe also Christians in Africa do it in other parts of Africa, not just Egypt. Yazidis who worship a peacock, they do FGM. So FGM is not about Islam. I think it's way pre-Islamic, and I can prove that in a video. So this video was about James' top 10 worst Sharia laws. Okay. So let's call this video, it's just an intro to things about Islam. Okay. So she's happy that they turned to Islam and rejected Arabization, meaning she's glad that, Persia was not destroyed by an Arab nationalist ideology, right? But it was actually helped by the Islamic ideology, which is much more merciful than anything in, pagan culture, correct? So that's what I want to say. Now we have this guy, Rob Christian raping pastor. Okay, so this is Muslim warrior. He has some weird stuff. So you can see the guy as if removing a jinn from the woman. I don't know what he's doing with his hand. Is he mocking that, people call everything rape when it's not rape? Or what is he saying? Because you can't say fondling somebody is rape. It looks like that guy is fondling that woman. And then over here, this is hilarious if you just watch. Okay, so apparently she's like possessed. And he's gonna help her out like a good pastor does. So, nice long session here. And you see the woman in back. She's like, I'm not feeling well either. When am I gonna get my turn? God. Maybe that's her mother. Who knows? How old is this person? Look at how she's wearing like this hot pink dress. And this woman's like, what? Are you kidding me? Pastor, what are you doing? That was funny.